As many of you may know, our Mo Rocca has many callings. Among them is his podcast, Mobituaries. From him now, a closer look at one of those one-of-a-kind characters whom we lost.
I'm Sperling, president of Hair Club for Men. Can you guess who has a hair replacement here? The answer is all four.
For 44 years, Hair Club for Men founder Sperling was a weaver of dreams and hope for the follically-challenged.
We now have over 30,000 satisfied clients, and it all started for them when they called our toll-free number to get their free booklet.
All of a sudden, my dad found himself in his mid-20s with thinning hair.
Daughter Sherry Sperling says her father's ambition sprouted shortly after her parents divorced, and Cy had to move in with his mother.
He was trying to date again, and he wasn't really having much success.
But after restoring his own mane, an inspired Sperling went into business marketing a process that non-surgically attached actual human hair to men's existing hair. And in 1982, the Hair Club shot its first commercial, actually two of them.
They shot one commercial of like a guy on horseback with that kind of thick, like wavy, low back hairdo. And the ad guy was like, look, in case this doesn't work, why don't we shoot one with you?
On the spot, they said to your father, let's do a backup.
Yes. The first commercial didn't work. They got barely any calls. So they run my dad's commercial, and we had like 2,000 calls.
If you've ever thought about doing something about your thinning hair,
and those calls were coming from lonely Joes everywhere.
Let's say it's Friday or Saturday night, and maybe you didn't get so lucky, right? To be blunt. So they come home and they're watching TV because they're still awake, maybe a little drunk, and they're flipping through channels, and there's my dad.
it's designed to give you the facts you need to make an intelligent choice about what's best for you.
Almost speaking directly to these guys.
Saying, I'm going to help you.
Exactly.
Crazy Eddie's the man on the moon.
Regular guy TV pitchmen were nothing new.
If you're not completely satisfied...
But it was Sperling's bare honesty at the end of the ad that set him apart.
I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
That tagline became his mantra.
I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
He took something that was embarrassing for him, being bald, and he made himself vulnerable.
He was actually sharing something about himself.
Exactly. Touche. Touche, Mo.
I think a lot of people want to know just exactly who you are and what the hell you're doing.
Cy Sperling became a late-night comedy favorite.
Who is the president of the Hair Club for Men? Huh?
Did he like being famous?
He loved it. He loved it. It's the American dream come true.
You've examined both sides, Si. You seems to be serious hair loss.
Well, you know, as a strain of the trial, it's clearly starting to take its toll on their follicles.
But for Sherry Sperling and so many of Hair Club's clients, Cy Sperling was no joke.
You don't want to look like you're 40 when you're 24, 23 years old.
He helped men to feel better about themselves and to live life the way they wanted to, without embarrassment.
Cy Sperling died in February at age 78 in Boca Raton, Florida. His family says he was a Hair Club client to the very end.